What's good, y'all? Man, this is Anonymous Ashler, man. I just wanted to hop on real quick and talk about this crazy thing that I saw last night. And I'm not even into the whole Indiana Fever and all this crap. I do like Caitlin Clark. I do watch her. I'm not gonna act like I don't. But like when I seen this, this is ridiculous, bruh. And then for them to zoom in and talk about this on her night of her shoe is insane. Shout out to Caitlin Clark Stan account. You know, they post a lot of good stuff about this stuff. I'm just confused, man. I'm confused about the whole entire team though. Why is Stephanie White wearing a shoe 22 with her name on it? And it's getting talked about the broadcast. I don't get it. Why isn't any of Caitlin Clark's teammates wearing her shoe? Why are none of them wearing her shoe? I'm just confused. Why is the coach not wearing her shoe? Why are they not wearing like some type of bracelet to show like, hey man, we all rock with CC because her shoe was coming out tonight. They could have did so many different things to show solidarity with her or to represent her or anything. They could have wore some shorts, not shorts, a shirt. You know how they did the Kelsey Mitchell MVP shirts? They could have wore shirts. They could have done anything to show, hey, this is CC's night, right? Because this is a big milestone. This is a huge milestone. And none of her other teammates wore her shoe. Now, maybe they was like, hey, this is her night, so we'll just let her wear her shoe. Man, if I was her teammate, I would have asked her, hey, can I wear your shoe tonight to show like love to you? Because this is a big deal in the women's side of the game. It's only a few women with shoes that deserve shoes. It's only a few. Her, Sabrina, Stewie, I think, Asia, and Reese. I think that's the only ones that got a shoe. I think. There might be others. I just think that's the only one that got a shoe. Those are the only 5 that got like, it's only a few. This is something rare that's not done in a woman's game. So for everybody to be going out their way, not to be wearing this shoe, not to be hyping her up, not for the attention to be solely on her, not try to help her have the best game out there. You know what I mean? Like it's like weird to me to see, because I'm telling you, if it was me, I'll be the first one like, hey, let me get a pair of them. Is it cool if I rock them tonight? Oh, I can't rock them here. Let me put on my blue bracelet to show I'm in solidarity with you. Do you know how dope that would have been if Raven Johnson would have wore Caitlin Clark's shoes last night? Now she might be getting a shoe. I don't know. But do you know how dope that would have been? That would have showed solidarity between them two, because it was real rocky at the beginning of the season. High five gay, all types of things. That would have been dope. You know how much solidarity it would have been if Stephanie White would have wore these shoes tonight? Or during this game? That would have shown solidarity. Oh man, I rock with CC. Look, I got her kicks on me. Nah. She said, nah, I'm gonna come out with my own custom heat. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm gonna and then I'm gonna have the PR people go tell them about this awesome shoe so they can zoom in and make sure everybody sees. I'm Stephanie White on Caitlin Clark's night. I'm 22 as well. You see me. That's tough, man. And it sucks because what I see like Caitlin Clark trying to get this woman's approval, right? She wants her approval so bad. She wants the admiration that she gets that she sees Kelsey Mitchell get. And she just wants a little bit of that too. It's a reason why Stephanie White doesn't challenge plays for Caitlin Clark. It's a reason why. Like it's not something's not right, guys. To be honest with you, and it's kind of nasty to see, man. These dudes right here, they do a great breakdown of all this stuff. So if you don't know who these guys are, they're solid in this Caitlin Clark space. I'm not in the Caitlin Clark space. I'm just in the business of like light and darkness for real. And seeing this is pure darkness, bro. Pure darkness. That jealousy in the heart. This shows Stephanie White's heart right here, in my opinion. This shows her disdain for Caitlin Clark. She has to try to upstage her on the biggest night of her career. And this is the biggest night because her shoe is dropping. Her shoe is going to sell out in 10 minutes. We all know that. Everything that woman does sells out. Caitlin Clark, I'm saying. This ain't nothing new, but this right here, and none of the teammates have them shoes on her feet, is unacceptable, in my opinion. Because if that was my homie, if that was Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan don't need me to wear a shoe, but I'm asking him, hey man, let me wear your shoe, bro. To show support out of you, to show the love for you. I'm wearing your kicks. Yeah, I understand building your brand, and I ain't mad at the girls that try it. But like this one night, y'all couldn't come together. Even if you ain't wearing them in the game, right? Even if you ain't wearing them in the game, you could have been carrying them to your locker. You could have just had the box, right? With you, walking into the stadium like, I got my Caitlin 22s. You feel me? Like, show some solidarity for this girl, man. This girl's changed a lot of women's lives, man. Even girls on other teams should be rocking these shoes, in my opinion. Like, dang, as a thanks, like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting shoe deals. We flying on private jets. I'm chilling. I rock with you. Solidarity. It's a women's league, right? Y'all should be all solidarity, but everybody be so after everybody in this league, and it makes it like ugly to watch. Like even your own coach don't even like you, which is crazy work. I'm just like, dang, man. Like I feel bad for her because I can see that she wants the approval of Stephanie White. And it drains her when she knows it's like she knows she will never get it. She knows it. And I had to check the sponsored players up here. You know, I had to see maybe Aaliyah Boston had like an Adidas contract. She always rocking Adidas, it looks like. Maybe Kelsey Mitchell had a shoe deal somewhere, or maybe Sophie Cunningham or Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall should have been the biggest one wearing some type of shoe or something. 22 bracelet, anything, just to show, yo, I support you on your biggest night. I got your back. Now, it might have been said in the back, you know, in the locker room or whatever. Or even if she rocked these shoes to start the game, why can't I put them on at halftime and show you, hey, I'm down with you? You feel me? All it is more publicity for you. That would have gave Caitlin Clark so much energy, I bet. Bro, this stuff is wild to me, man. Just it's wild to see. It's wild to see that people don't understand like how easy it is to be that solidarity between teammates. That's you could just be solidified. You know how many people would have been hyped up seeing Stephanie White wear Caitlin Clark's shoe and zoomed in and she was talking good about her shoe? Do you know how crazy that would have been? Everybody would have been losing their minds online. Oh, Stephanie White does love Caitlin Clark. She's showing love. But no, she said, F her, I'm going to wear my own shoe. These are my own custom dunks that I got on my feet. My own custom dunks for when I played at Indiana Fever that nobody remembers. I have no idea. I didn't even know she played in the league, to be honest with you. And I watched the league in the 90s, well, the late 90s. So I don't know. I just had to say something about this because this is nasty work to me. I don't care about the basketball. You got Venom, Rhodes, CDS, Ben Daniel Podcast, Keep the Vision. Got Angry Sports Fan. You got the Pope. Those ones right there. And I know I'm missing Fly Hippie and I think Courtside. I think there's a bunch of them out there. Go watch them. They're great. They're great at all the basketball stuff. But this right here, this is nasty work. I don't care what nobody say. And I hate that her teammates didn't rock her shoe. I really hate that because that's like I think all the girls wore A'ja Wilson shoes. Maybe not all of them, but I think a lot of them did wear them just to show that solidarity. Even if they had to be different colors, they could have been the all black color way, right? They could have been a different colorway. You know, if they just wanted to highlight Caitlyn wearing them, they could have just had the box. They could have had a shirt with their shoes on them, with her holding her shoes, a custom shirt like they did Kelsey Mitchell for MVP, walking into the stadium. They could have did that. Maybe they did. I don't know. But I would love to see footage of it. I would love to see footage of them hyping up her before the game. I would love to see that. Do you know how crazy that would have felt, man? Like, dang. This girl has the weight of the world on her. She gets guarded from 94 feet. She gets pushed around. Her whistle, her defensive whistle is insane. Her offensive whistle is a little better this year, but it's still, you know, she gets pushed around a lot. She does flop a little bit, but I'm just saying, her defensive whistle is crazy. Like, a lot of them fouls are some bull crap. And I know a lot of people see it. Yeah, could she slide her feet better? Sure. But still, a lot of them fouls, especially against Jordan Gedda, that were BS yesterday. I'm sorry. But this is insane. Just remember that. They show you their heart, man. Just believe them now. This is insane. They show you what's inside. Believe it. Bruh. Insane. Anyway, I'm Anonymous Ashler, man. I'm signing out. Light darkness. You know, that's just me. I'm not really into the whole basketball space. But like I said, when I see stuff like this, bruh, it's just an example of like what somebody else, how somebody feels about you, bro. They show you. And when they show you, believe it. And when you believe it, walk away from them. She can't go nowhere because she's contractually obligated to the NBA to Fever. But if she's smart, she will look at this and say, something ain't right. She should have already been feeling something ain't right, but she should already know something ain't right. I'm good. Like, I'm good on this. Like, good. Like, this coach ain't for me. She hates me. Because there ain't no way that a coach that loves you is doing this. Coach that wants to be your coach is doing this. This woman's empowered to disrespect you live on TV. Yes. This is sending a straight shot. You not bigger than me. This is sending a straight shot. This is sending a straight shot. Oh, you think you bigger than me? I'll have them talk about my shoe on your night. This is a shot, guys. I'm just as big as you and the Indiana Fever, when we all know who the biggest person is in the WNBA. It's insane. But anyway, tell me what you think in the comments, man. This just blows my mind, bro. It's insane. Just to see something like this is so stupid. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Peace, love, tranquility, man. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.